live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for today's tournament game. This one looks like it's going to be a tight one between two very evenly matched opponents as the Bengals come into town to face the 49ers. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Every time we see this team play, this guy's making a tackle in the backfield or chasing down a quarterback. I think more and more teams have figured that out, and they can't be ignored up front. They try and put a couple bodies on him every time they can to keep him from disrupting every play.
The 49ers ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays. Let's get back to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 25.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He downs it in the end zone. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Give this one a try.
Going to the air on first down. And he gets the delayed handoff. A yard, maybe two on the draw.
The smart coach would call this play.
Montana sets up. Throws it. Fumble. The Bengals recover. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback. You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Brooks, the deep man. Looks like he's calling an audible.
On the 6-yard line.
Yo, 74. They got nothing. We'll see.
They'll mark it at the 2. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
On the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Calling an audible. Looking to run it here. Tire stops the play in the backfield.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Number 7 scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, pressure, surveying the field. Guns it to the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. So it's second and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. Wood. And he's tackled behind the line by number 91. Wood couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
He sees something in the defense.
You got him. Sideline, D. To the left.
Refuses to go down. The 49ers ball on, so they'll turn it over in the red zone.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you can do is fumble down here.
Going to the right. Hands it off to the back. Number 24. Got very good penetration there.
Ball carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 1 yard line. The corners move up to play this one tight.
Ball on the 1 yard line.
Hand it off. That one will be a safety.
That defender rarely gets a chance to score points. Seems like he gave it a little extra today.
And the free kick is off. From the 20-yard line. Cincinnati heads back out offensively, trying to add to their slim advantage.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 58.
Using motion. The defender brings him down at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Man, go. Set. Come on, get up. Either way. You got it.
Pressure coming. Buying time. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Number 7. Saw the pressure coming on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 74. Yellow, 25.
Under pressure. Rowing. Breaks free. The 40. The 30. And he's finally brought down at the 23-yard line.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
First and 10.
Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
He'll pass on first down. Closing in. He's looking. Passing right. This pass is incomplete. The Coyotes displayed excellent anticipation.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week, try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Number 7 hits his receiver with a strong throw.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
It's first and goal. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Number 82 in motion.
Yellow, 25.
Down he goes at the 2-yard line. Picks up a couple on the misdirection play.
Second and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
8th play of this drive. Changing the play now. Number 7 with a man in motion. Receives the handoff. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
1 yard gain on the play.
He sees something in the defense.
Bring that pain, baby. Take him out.
On the call, touchdown, Cincinnati.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it It's up, and the extra point is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and they're plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses. Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Montana sets up. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. On the money. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Stay guys. Here comes the heat.
Good job up front as the line springs the backs for the 1st down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Fire out.
Craig, the lone setback.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Put him out.
Over to the left. Gain of 2.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They line up in the I formation. Montana gets set. Number 86, the motion man. Pressure coming. Rosen, he delivers the forearm. Gain of 7.
On the reception, 7 yards.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 47. Hand off to the tailback. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the 1st down.
A smart coach would call this one.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Tiger out.
Montana sets up.
Give it all you got.
Big opening. The 40. Craig showed great acceleration on that run, cruising ahead for a big gain.
Yeah, he exploded through the line. Then he used some shifty moves to create some extra yardage.
Eagle left. Set. Snake out.
Number 25. 9-yard gain.
Give this defense a shot.
Cincinnati has jumped out to an early lead as the 1st quarter comes to a close with the score 9-0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Only 1 man back.
Set. Get him up.
Cross play to the right. Just won't go down. Craig got just enough. 1st down coming up after that run.
You got it. Come on, partner.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, San Francisco. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. He took out the kicker.
I'll tell you, that's a huge mental mistake because you know you're not supposed to touch the kicker.
It's on its way. From the 1. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. The Bengals holding on by less than a field goal. Rolling out to his right. With the pass, it's caught. Great play there by number 82.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The Bengals line up in the shotgun.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Under pressure, rolling right. Number 7 couldn't find his targets quickly enough and goes down hard.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Whap. Okay, go on a quick down here and just fling that ball in there.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Set. Extra.
Drops back, closing in, rolling out to his right. He passed looking for the end zone. Thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's 3rd down now. Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Set.
Looking for a receiver. Pressure. Launches it across the middle. Perfect pass. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
The coach is telling them to go for the 2.
Set.
The conversion attempt fails.
Yeah, you know, the league percentage on these 2-point attempts is never very high.
And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He got all of that one. Number 25 downs it in the end zone. San Francisco, trailing by 8, takes over. Craig, the deep back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get him low. Give it all you got.
Craig. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry.
You should stop him with this play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Nice ball going to the air. That'll move the chain.
Give this defense a shot.
Pressure coming with the throw. Catch on the run. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy. This is a good one to call.
Only one man back.
Get in there, Lon.
And he picks up just enough for the 1st.
Try this play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Take him out. Fire out.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Looking for an option. He delivers the forearm.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a 1st and keeps the drive going.
Give it all you
The
got.
backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure. With the throw. Makes the adjustment. Taylor showed great body control to get to that ball and then pull it in.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, closing in. The pass ball's incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Throwing. looks like there's a penalty on the play.
On the offense.
The officials are bringing that one back. They'll have to go at it again.
And the only way they'll convert this now if the defense totally breaks down.
Cincinnati is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safety. And he hits his target. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. Number 6 heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Booming kick downfield. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure with the throw, right in stride. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
So goal from the I formation. Number 7, directing traffic. Using motion. Room to run. The 40. The 50.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Woods, the deep man. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
He sees something in the defense. Number 7 with a man in motion. Woods was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Number 7 sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible. Logan moves in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Woods couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. And we're back. The Bengals line up in the shotgun. Set. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Stepping up, gets rid of it. You don't see too many teams going for it in the first half of the game, so why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on 3rd down, you wouldn't be on 4th down.
Pressure coming with the pass. This pass is incomplete.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Drops back. He's looking. Under pressure. Going long to the left. Almost picked off. Deep throw. Nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. Using motion.
Here come the heat.
Closing in. Good play in the backfield. The Bengals call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Brooks, a lone setback. Pressure. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Here come the heat. Set.
Man in motion. Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it, and he makes the grab. Number 7 is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers, he can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
It's 1st and 10. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure, steps up with the throw. He finds his man. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left.
If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead. And he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 16. Yellow, 58. Red, 58. Bring the pain. Blue, 16.
Using motion. Tosses it right. The 40. Woods covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
Set.
Gain of 2. 8 to go.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Set.
Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. It's loose.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set.
Pressure, looking downfield, rolling out to his left. With the throw, incomplete pass. Well, the quarterback did his part.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with a ball. Just bounced off his hand. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Looking for a receiver, gets rid of it, incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
Dropping back, he surveys the field, fires for the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Nothing happened to the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Craig is the deep back. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. Only 1 man back. Corners playing back. Montana sets up, drops back, surveying the field, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Cincinnati 22, San Francisco 10. And we go back to the game. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. He got all of that one. Cincinnati is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. It's 1st and 10. Number 7 gets set. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Changing the play now. Man in motion. Brooks didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Rolls out to his left. The defense has it. The defender is there to make the play.
Wow, he just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
He'll test the left side. Craig couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the lines, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Montana sets up. Number 86, the motion man. With the throw, grabs the off-target pass. He's at the 20. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Montana gets set, using motion. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Man in motion. Touchdown, 49ers. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, you knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big, and they're only thinking one thing: touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling, and it shows how determined they were to get it. Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Brooks wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
They got nothing. Give it all you got.
Under pressure, Rosen behind him, and he has it. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Number 7, directing traffic.
Third and inches.
Blue, 74.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Blue, 16. Get at him. That all you got?
Man in motion. Toss play to the left. Can't bring him down. And he finds his way past the marker on the toss play.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
On the 38-yard line.
Set. Yellow.
Calling an audible now.
25. Fire out. Stay up.
About a 1-yard loss.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 36.
Set.
And he's tackled behind the line. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
San Francisco looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
There you go. Follow. 94.
Closing in, trying to buy some time. Looking downfield, throws it over the middle. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Using motion. Drops back, gets rid of it. Perfect throw.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Set. Green,
Changing the play
74.
now.
Yellow. 74. Red. 58. 25.
Brooks was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package. Pressure, looking for a receiver, rolls out to his left, scrambling. Throwing, incomplete pass. They almost got to him for the sack.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Man in motion. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Great catch on 3rd down by Brown.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks have confidence throwing at this guy because he's got some of the most reliable hands in the team, and probably in the league.
He sees something in the defense.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there.
Number 7 with a man in motion.
94.
Pickup of about 8.
21, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Set. Yellow.
Calling an audible
16.
now.
Yellow. 74. Red. 74. Blue. 74.
The Bengals using motion.
Hut.
Going to the right. Picks up a couple and a toss to the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Set. Yellow.
Calling an audible.
25. Red. 16. 3. 74. Bring the pain. Come on, partner.
Cincinnati calls a
Called by
timeout.
the offense.
They have 2 timeouts remaining. Less than a yard to go.
Red.
Changing the play now.
Yellow. 74. Red. 58.
Man in motion.
Hut.
It's the toss to the left. He's at the 20. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker. They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
To the air on first down. The pass.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. An exciting game so far as we head to the fourth quarter with the score, Cincinnati 22, San Francisco 17. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Second down, goal to go. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Bengals. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually, got him in the end zone.
He kicks it off. Penalty marker down on the field. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
Drop back, drop.
He tucks it away. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Montana sets up with the pass. Great pass. And he's forced out of bounds at the 46. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Bring the play.
Again, he'll get the call. Craig couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Looking downfield, gets the pass off with the hurdle. Loses 1 tackle. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. A little over 4 to go. And this is the 6th play of this drive. With the throw, and it's caught. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge you straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
He's making sure the defense knows they have to defend against his running ability as well as his throwing. Montana gets set. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Hit him low. Ain't got nothing.
Under pressure. Goes to the end zone. Number 24 got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
10th play of this drive. Get the call again. Bray did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by it before they knew what hit him.
Hook out right.
Hand off to the tailback. Pushes off. Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Hand it off. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Bray.
Well, watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Press coverage on the outside. Closing in. Gets the pass off. It's picked up. Trying to do too much and ends up turning it over.
Let's move this football.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Set. Ball. Give it all you got.
To the back. Brooks didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Blue, 25. Come on, D up. You got him.
Number 82 goes in motion. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was
So let's pick up the action. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. On the 49.
45-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay after.
Bray, the
They'll take
lone
over
back.
at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Back off, DB. 94. Snake eye.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, 49ers.
time to call a special teams play.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. If you're just tuning in, this has really been a great game so far, and with that touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams. And clearly this game is far from over, John.
Yeah, it sure has. Earlier you saw some guys sitting on the sideline. Now you'll notice that everybody's up on the sideline trying to see what's going on. This game is far from over.
The 50, using the stiff arm. That return shifts the momentum back, and this one is far from over.
A return like that can take all of the positive things that have happened on the last drive and make everyone forget them.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Number 7, directing traffic.
Red, 25. Yellow, 74.
Man in motion. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Drops back, pressure with the pass, breaks free. San Francisco pulls a timeout. They have 2 left.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs. All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand it off. Only a yard by the halfback.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
The Bengals call a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell them to protect the ball.
Just over a minute still to go. Runs them over. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have none remaining. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Cross play to the left. The lone back.
Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Hatcher made on the run. Amazing play by number 83.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. 2nd down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. The Bengals come out in the quarter defense.
Come on, D up. Eagle left. That all you got?
Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Breaks the tackle. Montana could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that 1st down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it, and it's complete. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Spike stops the clock.
They need that touchdown, so I'd expect them to keep passing here.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Craig, the lone back. The 49ers using motion.
We'll see.
Closing in. Slings it to the outside. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who could really take over a game.
John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Cincinnati comes out in the quarter defense. Looking left with a long pass. drops the interception. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball. The only way the defense can get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
The final score is Cincinnati 29, San Francisco 24.
San Francisco 24. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Brooks wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.